Yeah, sure. So I guess what I would say is a lot of what we're doing is more tailored pitching. So we don't do a kind of, we don't do a spray, like we won't target. I see some agencies targeting like 2,000 journalists in one go. We won't do that. It just doesn't work. Journalists don't want to see it, and also I think they know it's automated. The second thing that I would say is we don't use AI to write our pitches at any point. I think there's a place for AI in digital PR. I think there's a place for custom GPTs for things like newsjacking and link analysis and those more data-driven tasks, but we don't do any of that. So essentially, when we're putting it together, the first thing that we'll always try and do is include as much information as we can within the email itself. So I know some people will send like a short intro and then they'll attach a press release. We will try and put everything that we can in the body of the email. So we will start off straight away with heading. We will then put usually a couple of dot points that explain the methodology. So to my point from before, helping to reinforce why the journalist is, essentially going, yeah, I can trust this data. And we will then go into the narrative, which will usually have our expert comment in there. And we will also externally link from our expert comment to some information about our expert, because another big issue that we have in digital PR at the minute is the rise of fake experts, people using AI to generate that information. So we will then go through and kind of put that information in so that the journalist again has the reassurance the person that they're speaking to is genuine, and we'll then go and put the rest in. We will also sometimes attach images or a link to images that accompany the story. So again, the journalist doesn't have to chase, like they have everything that they need in one place. And that way we're kind of ticking all the boxes. So at the top, we've got that headline or that hook, really clear why they want to cover the story. Right. Then covered the methodology. So, what that methodology is and why it will work. We've then explained the expert and how they're genuine. And we've then attached anything additional they need for the story. And realistically, using that kind of 4-point structure, that's when a journalist will then go, cool.
So so there is no real attachment as